Hi everyone, Mark here from Blanchardstown Library, and today I'm going to show you some of my favourite Nintendo Switch games from the library. We have lots of games in stock and you can reserve them from the link in the description or pick them up from your local branch. If you're having trouble choosing something from our massive selection, then comment below and I'll recommend something for you. You can also comment if you want help searching the video game catalogue, making a reservation, or if you want to know how to join the library. The first game I ever played on the Switch was Super Mario Odyssey, and it won me over immediately with its intuitive gameplay and adorable graphics. Mario games are always reliable. They're the flagship games for Nintendo, so they really go all out for every release. This is my favourite Mario game yet, and it'll be hard for Nintendo to improve on this brilliant game. There's little I can say about Legend of Zelda that hasn't already been said. It's been hailed as one of the best video games ever made, and rightly so. Breath of the Wild is astonishing, not only to look at but in the breadth of its gameplay. I played it through twice already and I still come back for more. I just love exploring the vast world, making new allies and finding new monsters to fight. There's a sequel coming next year and I can hardly wait to play it. Breath of the Wild has a PEGI rating of 12, meaning it's recommended for ages 12 and up. Now, there's nothing in this game that would be inappropriate for under 12s, but it's a complex game and younger players might be confused by it. So be careful if you're choosing a game for a younger player. One game that younger players won't struggle with is Mario Kart. This series has been consistently popular for over 30 years and with good reason. It's a simple game with a simple premise, and in beginner mode the cars are self-driving, so even my 5-year-old godson was able to pick it up and play. As you'd expect from Mario Kart, this iteration is fun and frantic. You'll soon be setting new lap records and trying to beat them. The Switch multiplayer comes into its own in Mario Kart with split screen and detachable controllers coming into play. One for the older crowd now. Back in the 90s I was hooked on my Sega Mega Drive, playing Sonic, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage and Decap Attack. There are 50 classic games on this, so even if a fraction of them are familiar to you, you'll soon find yourself transported back to those heady days of grunge music, baggy jeans and rage-quitting Sonic because you missed that jump in the Green Hill Zone. Sniper Elite 4 is one I keep going back to. It's a 16 cert because of the detailed violence of the slow motion X-ray kill cam. A lot of games depend on legions of enemies and frantic button bashing and combos, but this is a slow game of tactics, strategy and stealth, and even a bit of skill at times. The kill cam feels justified after you spend 30 minutes sneaking around enemy encampments trying to set up a good shot, and it's all about fighting fascism, which makes it okay in my book. Sniper Elite 2, 3 and 4 are all available from the library and I heartily recommend all three. I don't often go back to games when I played them through, but I keep going back to this one. So those are some of my favourite Nintendo Switch games from the library. We have loads more and you can reserve them from the link in the description or pick them up in your local branch. Also, let me know in the comments if there's any games you'd like to see covered here, or if you want recommendations for yourself, a friend or a family member. That's all for now. Happy gaming.